them come. This is their fate.
Time frame that you want to jump in and discuss? I know, Jalen, you said you wanted to. You said you're gonna take that lead on that Sonic Frontiers because I ain't gonna say
Man,
nothing because you always got. You think I'm always talking about you, so I'm just saying. Go ahead and talk about the
man, go
game
ahead.
you
Hey,
enjoy in that
boy,
Tokyo Game Show.
Sonic enthusiast. What you want to say, man? Go ahead. Speak your mind. State your name. Like, nah, man. That Sonic Frontiers, like, I'm a huge Sonic fan. Like, I go way back with Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Sonic, greatest game ever. Not just playing, but I give Sonic. Sonic been having his like ups and downs and stuff with Sega and all that type of stuff. I mean, really ain't heard anything good about Sonic like collectively since like Sonic Colors or whatever. Um, but I mean, Sonic Frontier is like my opinion. Like, I'm excited for it. It's a different take on Sonic. At first I was a little bit. I'm still a little nervous. Don't get me wrong, but I was a little bit more nervous because I mean, Sonic's supposed to be, a Sonic Boom. Like he real quick or whatever, but the open world just didn't catch his like speed. I guess. I mean, Sonic run fast, like, but the open world just didn't catch that. Um, at Tokyo Game Show, they showed another trailer. The trailer looked at a lot better. I'm not like the best. I don't have the best eyes like Deontay do because all the TVs and pay attention to a lot more detail and stuff than I do. Um, but he is saying there's like a lot of pop in and all this type of stuff that was going on. I mean, it's an open world game, so those things might be there, but they want to try to minimize it and stuff like that. But honestly, it kind of looked like like a fan made Sonic game. It didn't capture things, but seeing Tokyo Game Show the game, there's still some sort of confidence in me, but I'm still a little nervous about it just because it's still an open world game. But they had like I think they had a couple different environments. I'm not tripping, right?
No, they
Yeah,
have a couple of
they're different worlds you can go into.
Yeah. So they had that. Sonic always got to incorporate some form of like Chaos Emeralds and like Super Sonic and stuff like that. I seen that in there. I don't know. Usually that's like in game type stuff where you do stuff within the game to go obtain Super Sonic. It looked like they kind of had that a little bit in there already. So I don't know how special Super Sonic will actually be within the game. This is just all speculation, right? But I mean, I feel like the game, like, I feel like Sonic was interacting with the environment. It looked like the environment was a little bit more lively, like there's stuff going on, and it's not just like a blank canvas type world, and you just running around through grass and stuff like that. Obviously, it still got some of that look like a fan made Sonic game a little bit. Like some of it do look a little clunky in like some areas and stuff like that. Whether it was the way the camera move or switch frames or just different things like that that like draw you into the game. Like if the camera is like smooth when it look in versus just like going there and then stopping abruptly. Like, so what y'all kind of get what I'm saying a little bit?
No, I get what you're saying. Like smooth animation,
yeah.
transitions, all that.
Yeah, that stuff make the game feel a little bit more like lively versus just because some of the other Sonic games did stuff like that, and I'd be like catching that and stuff now that I'm like seeing other games and how they do things. But overall, I mean, like I said,
ain't no Mario level animation.
Yeah, I was about to
for
say,
sure.
I would love if it had something like that because I think those little things could help out with Sonic and stuff like that. But I don't know what's wrong with Sega and what type of divide and battle they be going on there because I swear they just be in that mode like, hey, we should try this. So this is a different take, so I'm cool with that. But yeah,
there are different problems that they have at Sega, but the main one is their game's always unfocused, and this like the first trailers all seem like that. Like the game is very unfocused. They have a lot of ideas that they're putting in here, like open world, but it's still fast, and you have combat and stuff like that. But at least what I can say is that even if their games are unfocused, there's generally one or two like parts of the game that are like really, really good. Like Sonic Generations, for example, like the story was terrible and the Werehog levels were awful. But the daytime levels were some of my favorite in like the more recent Sonic games. And like really if they just did that, in which they kind of did more of that in what Generations. Oh, what did I say? Sonic Unleashed was the one with the bad
Sonic Unleashed. Yeah.
My bad. but yeah, Generations, they came back, did a little bit more of that. I didn't like the 2D Sonic levels, so see that's like hitting 50%. Like 50% I like, 50% I don't. I don't know. At least I might check it out. We'll have to see how it, as we get closer to launch. Hopefully they can win me over, but I'm at least more interested now after seeing all the positive impressions about the game.
Yeah. That's kind of how I left it too. I was like, it'd be cool for them to really have this like strong polish on it, but as long as the gameplay is fun, I truly wouldn't care. And like I said, they have the ability to go to different types of areas on the island, like the desert area. They probably gonna have the staples: desert, forest, snow, and probably some type of rainforest, something of that nature. And
Wow.
lava. Oh yeah.
Like the lava area, kind of like
Yeah.
Yeah, lava in the city area.
Yeah. Like they're gonna have the staples there, which is fine as long as they do them right and like it's fun and engaging. Like I don't mind going through small dungeons like in Zelda where you have like these very cool experiences one time. Like if they have those scattered around the world, I'll be more than happy to run around and try to find those and play them. Like they don't have to be so elaborate, but they can be like fun, cool little dungeons that you go through, and maybe one of the key things is how fast you can get through them, and like maybe that unlocks something. Maybe that allows you to get to a certain area. And there's plenty they can do with speed. So as long as they harness it in the right way, I'm fine with playing it. I just don't want it to be like a dud of a game where it comes out. It's obviously coming out with right alongside God of War, which. I have no idea why they're doing that. But the same day, and there's different audiences, of course, but even the audience that may wanted to have picked this up is going to be enticed to pick up God of War first. So,
yeah, even still, it's bad marketing. Like nobody's going to hear about Sonic because God of War is out.
Yeah, it's not like nobody's going to talk about it. Nobody's going to experience it in that way because who's reviewing God? Unless they get it 2 weeks earlier than God of War, who's really going to be sitting around playing this when God of War comes out? No one. No one's going to even be talking about it. They might have somebody put out a 5-minute video talking about the game, but it's not going to get the just due that it deserves because Jalen gonna be on there. Yeah, the way they did the rings.
I gotta advocate for Sonic, man. That's my boy.
He said the way they did the rings this time, that y'all go up. Hopefully, it's a good review. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for games in general. I might pick it up if. I don't know. I don't know if I picked this up, to be honest. I might, though, because there's only a few Sonic games that I have played through, and most of the time I enjoy them, so I don't have a bad history with Sonic like y'all. Like, Sonic Mania was one of the ones I played, and I, really enjoyed it. But and that wasn't really a part of Sega. They kind of came in at this bad tail end, I thought. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, they had some third party help.
Yeah, some third party help for that one. So yeah, I mean, I didn't play any of the other ones, so I'm interested in seeing how this do. And open world Sonic seems pretty fun to me. So yeah, any last thoughts on Sonic before we move on?
Yeah, make sure y'all get y'all Sonic, man. Support Sega, man. Do it for Mr. Yuji Naka.
Sega. Yeah. Tokyo Game Show had a lot of